Alrighty, here's the start screen. Obviously, since here's English, you don't see that in this game after this point. You go here, start new game, and I'm just going to fast forward these cutscenes. I can't read it anyway. It's basically the story of Foodons. There's a summary online. There's Google Bistro recipe walkthrough. It's all that stuff's there. Peking duck versus Marbu tofu here. Who will win? And there's your answer. And there's Chase with a burnt meatball. Incidentally, if you screw up any recipe in this game, that's what you're going to get is a burnt meatball. They're actually kind of funny. They're the weakest things in the game, but they don't have a type, so occasionally they're actually useful. It's funny. Of course, in the show, he's used to make a big dragon guy, but this one you don't. At least I don't think you do. I never did get that far. I beat the game, but never got the dragon. Alright, and here's the overworld. You know, more of it unlocks as you go. You just make this guy shut up because he just drones on and on. Alright, and then you just move with the left and right and up and down. Go to different places. In each one of these things you're going to randomly encounter bistros. They're basically roaming chefs that fight you. Here's your first one. And they'll yap on a bit and then you'll fight them and then, you know. The rest of this is probably familiar if you ever played a Pokemon game. It's a one-on-one battle. You always get them to start with. Later on you get 3-on-3 and 4-on-4 and yeah. There's and here's your starter guy for the first game. That's Omelette. If you ever watch the anime, you recognize him. It's actually super effective against rice types because he's an egg type. You can see a little talking egg thing there. Anyway, I'm going to send him out against my opponent's fried ricer. And I'm going to kick his ass because I have an advantage here. There's your little egg attack. As you can see, take out a big chunk of his health with one hit. Because obviously, you know, you're super effective, you know. Anyway, finish him off right quick. This guy's easy. And then by winning, you get ingredients. Now, because I got lots of room in my storage, it didn't show. I couldn't scroll through the ingredients for you, but I'll do that now as soon as he gives me a recipe. You get a recipe every time you beat the guy the first time. After that, you don't get him. She's going to yap on and explain what a recipe is. I'm going to press start and see what we got. Now, here's the menu thing. It shows what recipes you can make. This is the fried egg. There's an omelet. And here's the new recipe I just got for fried rice. And because there's no X next to it, that means I can make it. I have the ingredients for it. So I'm going to make it. Because fried rice is really useful. Especially if you're going to fight soup. And it'll require that you throw in an extra ingredient. Use the crappiest one you got. In my case, I obviously only got one, so I'm going to make it with salt. Okay. And here's this little mini game for making a Foodon. You just, you need 8 of them. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I skipped through that. You just try to get them as fast as possible. You try to hit these little things before they turn red and disappear. I think they're supposed to be smoke, and you're supposed to get them before they turn on fire. And if you can't get enough of them, if you can't get 8, you'll end up with a burnt meatball. And if you get lots of them, your Foodon's a little bit tougher. He's got better base stats or something. I'm not very good at this. I got 30s when I was playing this game, but I only got 23. Still, it's pretty good. 8's the minimum, so it'll show the food that you used to make it, and now it's going to transform into your Foodon. Right after you name it, I always just put whatever that first letter is here after it, because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I don't know what any of these symbols mean anyway. Now it's going to make me a fried ricer. Poof. And there's fried ricer. This is actually a good one to stick with. See, it's level 2 because I got like 20, 23. If it's over double 8, you get a level 2. If it's over triple 8, you get a level 3. I think that's as high as you can get. I think. I'm not very good at this game, so I could be wrong. Let's exit out of here. Show you a little second one. Shows all the different guys you got. You can keep 6 up. No, wait, 5. It was 5. That's right. And then here's your little saving screen where it would show the badges you got, or not badges, the really good big guys you beat. And here's basically your Pokedex here. Food on deck shows all the food ons you've encountered. Obviously, I've only encountered 2 so far, so it's pretty empty. And here is where ingredients would be, and it also shows your current amount of cash. Obviously, I just used up my ingredients, so I don't have any. I can always beat more opponents to get them. If you can just keep going to the same area, you'll encounter the same kind of people or slightly different people. You just keep beating them up for more food, more ingredients to make more food. Since he chose fried ricer, I'm going to go with my egg type again and kick his ass. Even though he's a type stronger than me, I can easily beat him. He's a level higher than me, but, you know, super effective kind of thing. And I could just mindlessly bash on the button because, you know, I have a really good type advantage here, so I don't need to worry about strategy. In this game, you can use some of the ingredients they give you. You can use them as what's called power topping, which means you throw them at your guy, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. But I don't need to right now, so I'm not going to. Let's see if I can get another opponent here, show you a different one before I turn this off. Because this is just going to be a little testing video. I'm not going to show you the whole world today. Just want to make sure this works. Another fried ricer. Now, I could choose my fried ricer since I'm a level higher and I could easily beat him, but I'm gonna do the dirtbag thing and just use my omelet again. It's fun. Fun having an advantage. Maybe I'll just fast forward through this a little bit because I don't need a. And he's gone. Goody. Oh, I guess since I got easy opponents, this would be a good time to show you how a power topping work, wouldn't it? Alright, I'll do that before I turn this off. They're basically like little power-ups, or... Oh, a dumpling. Rice type's good against that, so I'll go with my rice guy. This guy's actually a little tougher opponent. I don't think I'm gonna show you on him. I'll wait till I got the other guy again, the fried ricer. Although I think I might be a little bit super effective. Yeah, it's pretty much evenly matched. It's the sad thing. But I'll win because I had the first move, I think. Later on in this game, you encounter all sorts of monsters, and you have to learn each of the types. It's kind of hard since I can't speak the Japanese, like I keep saying. And yeah. Anyway, when you beat food-ons, you get experience not just for the one that's fighting, but for every one of them. You know, the tougher the opponent, the rarer the ingredients you're going to get too. That's another thing you gotta keep in mind. This is like the really easy world, so you're mostly encountering weak little guys like this ramen guy here. I can't remember what's good against him. I think I'll go with my egg type. I honestly can't recall what's good against this guy. I think it might be sweet type or curry type. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe. I don't think it was egg type. This is not good. Oh, wait. He's just defensive powerhouse. That's right. He attacks with that weird little noodle thing, yeah. After you beat this guy, you might get the recipe to make him. This is actually a good one to have. It's pretty tough overall. Although not very effective against egg types, as you can no doubt tell. case you're wondering what this one does, that's a stat booster. I think it increases my speed. I'm not sure. Meantime, I'm actually gonna... Oh, I can't go into the power toppings menu since I've already selected attack. Oh well, I was kind of hoping I could. Maybe I'll do it. I'll try one more time with one more opponent. After this guy's gone. Maybe I should fast forward through this. I think I will. Yeah. I'll go back here. Should encounter an easy guy over here. Oh, by the way, at the very top of that hill there, we see the little greenhouse. That's where the boss is. It'll be level 10 guy. It's strong against your egg type, which is why you need to make other recipes. Alright, let's see if I can't do this. Alright, obviously I'm going to choose egg type here. Oh, that's right, I just remembered. You can't use power toppings in the first level. I mean, in the first world. Sorry about that. Forgot about that. Here, I'll just get this battle off the way. And you get more ingredients. And, let's see if I have the ingredients to make another food on. I do. I can make another fried rice, or I can make... I'm going to make the chicken guy because you haven't seen him. He's actually rice-based, egg-based, but... Oh, these little guys here are good ingredients to use because they're essentially useless until you get power toppings, and even then, I don't really like them. So I'll make another one. Oh, and there are other mini-games in this. These are the ones you encounter for really easy recipes. And for some reason, the most advanced recipe, I'm not sure why. There's another game where you bounce eggs on a frying pan. It's kind of weird, but... Ah, almost got 22. Oh well. Yeah, there's the food. You know the drill here. And poof! Turns into the weakest egg type in the game. This guy's essentially useless, but whatever. It's good to have a full team for when you first encounter the other ones. Well, I think that's it. Catch the next time when I make another walkthrough of this game. You really should play it, though, you know. Play it yourself, you know. This is Demonlemon signing out.